Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hammered Corner. And boy, I never thought I'd be saying those words again, but I'm here to tell you that the channel is back, albeit with a few major changes. The channel has been acquired by Alex Taylor at Fortuna Numismatics. He is a coin and antiques dealer based in Hull, and has been the source of coins for the channel and work for me for the past 2 years. Therefore, the coins posted on this channel going forward will be from him, and most will be available to purchase through his eBay store and eventually his own website. Both links to these can be found in the description down below. But hold off on going to his website and eBay store just yet. Wait until the very end of the video. Alex has always been a friend of mine within the online numismatic community, and it has been lovely to see him flourish into the young coin dealer that he has become, sourcing some incredible medieval British coins, Roman coins and Greek coins. We were in talks for a long time about Alex acquiring and revamping the channel, and after negotiating how we would take the channel forward, we came to an agreement, and I will be working to produce content for him when I can. So where have I been? What's been going on, and why did the channel stop? I think I reached a point in my life where I had to make some very hard decisions personally, and some decisions that were long overdue that changed the course of where I was in life. I escaped a very bad relationship. I began my teacher training. I found a very strong and beautiful woman. I have found a love of board games and Warhammer, and I've been doing a lot with my 3D printer too. Because of this, my relationship with coins changed, and my circumstances meant that I could no longer collect, and selling was the only way to keep myself afloat financially. This, however, never impacted my passion for medieval coins, and I have been monitoring the channel and have read every single comment you guys have left for the past 2 years. I have thought long and hard over the last 2 years about not letting this channel go and starting it back up, and it seems that this is the time to do it. So I hope you're all excited for what is to come from Alex and I, and the direction we are planning to take the channel. And before I knew it, I was deep in the coin game again with 60 Edward I and Henry III short cross coins, as if I had never left. And just like that, I was dusting off my camera equipment, writing a script, and making this video for you all. So let's have a quick look at a few of the coins that Alex sent me. Fortuna offers an array of different grades, prices and types, and these are but a few that Alex has to offer. The coins you're seeing are more of the lower grade examples that can be purchased from around 20 to sort of 50, 60 pounds, so very affordable. The first coin has a very dark patina and dates to the early 14th century under the reign of Edward I and is a class 10 AB. The obverse is a word that we use that describes the side of a coin that houses the king or queen, and the legend around, which are the words, translates to Edward, King of England and Lord of Ireland. The reverse, or the backside, displays a long cross pate with pellets in angles, and the legend translates to the City of London. This tells us that this coin was produced and minted in the City of London. And for those that are new, mints were where coins were produced. Moneyers would buy in a ton of silver, and what they would do is they would mint and produce their own coins, and when they bought the silver in bulk, there would always be silver left over, and that's how they'd make a profit. Next, we have a coin from Edward's predecessor, Henry III, from the Short Cross series. The Short Cross series was in such bad state in 1247, with the coins being cut into quarters due to a high demand for smaller denomination of coin, that it was replaced by the voided long cross coin that gave those at the mint a guide as to where to cut the coin into smaller and more accurate halves and quarters. This particular short cross was minted in the later years of production and falls into the class 7A. The obverse reads Henricus Rex, or King Henry, but the funny thing is that this legend remained the same during the reigns of King John, Henry II and Richard I. This can cause confusion for those who aren't clued up in the short cross coinage and may just think that it's a coin from a king called Henry. If we flip the coin over, the reverse displays a short cross pomme this time, and the legend tells us that this was minted in London by the moneyer called Terry. And if you're new or unable to read, it's okay. It takes a long time to get your use adjusted to the way they used to write different letters and text on coins. So remember, when they used to engrave the dies, it all had to be backwards, because when you imprint something onto a coin, it has to be backwards, and then when it imprints it onto the coin, it's the right way around. That's why some letters can be upside down, they can be back to front, because a lot of the people back then were illiterate. And a lot of the time, they would be drinking ale whilst working. It would be very hot, steamy, you would be drunk, so therefore, a lot of mistakes can happen. and that is what makes coin collecting that much more fun, spotting those mistakes. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed the first video back here on the channel, and I have cleared up a few loose ends and questions that many of you might have had. All of the coins you have seen have been listed on the Fortuna's Numismatics store and are available to purchase following links below. Thank you all for watching, and as always, keep collecting.